Hi guys. Well, this looks like crap. Just streaming from my laptop. I just thought I'd try it. How are y'all doing tonight? Tuesday night. Out in my van again. I'm I'm mess. I'm mess. Kind of a lazy day today. I did go down to the motor vehicle division and to get my license plates, pay my registration, taxes. That's a big deal. That was a big deal. And I got my license plate that says it's gonna say D fly. D fly. Actually, it's gonna say DFLI instead of FOI because I was taken. D fly was taken, but I got it. So hey, D fly in my van, and I'm cooking. Cooking in my oven, and look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh, you can't tell. Look what my oven does. I'm so happy with my van. I'm happy with my van. Got my sorry guys. This picture's awful. Got my lights put up in the bathroom. And it's really cool because it comes with a remote and it's got timer on it and it changes colors. It's way more colors than the four that I thought it only originally had. Boy, the picture's bad. Is it this bad on your side? So I went out and oh, it's awful. Is this the camera? So I went and went to the motor vehicle division, and then I had to wait to pick up my daughter or my granddaughter from work. And so Sasha and I took the van and went to a park, walked around the park. It's so nice to get out. We're gonna do a lot of that. And then I came back and after our little walk. Good morning. Good morning, Stephen. Or good evening. What am I like? Nice to see you. So we went and parked by the park. Took a walk around the park. It was nice. And then then I cleaned my van in the parking lot. There's so much dog hair in here. I'm gonna have to get a vacuum. But it's good to have routine. It's good to have routine and ritual. I've learned that through life experience and therapy. Routine and ritual is good. It's one of the things I liked about going to mass, my Catholic self, was the ritual. I got that ritual down fast. It's good to have ritual and routine. So see myself, it's not too hard to make my bed every morning, because I'm living in my van in my daughter's driveway right now. So I get up in the morning, and when I wake up, eventually, I sleep so well in this van, and it's dark. Not tossing and turning all night. Fantastic. I know. Isn't it fantastic? It's awesome. So I get up, and when I eventually wake up, it's been like 9, 10 o'clock. I woke up earlier this morning because I had to get my granddaughter to work. I'm gonna get a wall clock that has an alarm, so I know what time it is. I ordered a thermometer with a humidifier, a humidity gauge on it too. I don't know if I could do anything about the humidity, but just some gadgets, gadgets that I want. Stuck a, we gave in and got an extension cord for the kitchen counter. Can you see it over there? Can you see it over there? The stuck out over there because there's only one outlet and it's in the back corner right here. So I got an extension cord to bring it to the kitchen counter. I really want to get an outlet in that wall. I'm ready to tile it, but I'm going to cut the hole first and just pray that I know how to hook it up so I can tile that wall. But I need an outlet there because I need to brush my teeth with my water pick in the morning. In my hair dryer. I have a hair dryer. Anyway, just thought I'd try my laptop and try streaming. I want to throw a party at a local park. Oh my God, that would be so fun. Near where I live in Aurora. That's where I am right now. On Sunday, December 9th. Weather is supposed to be good. Maybe you can come by. I would love that, Stephen. Just let me know where. My kids are out. My daughter and boyfriend that's staying at their house. Well, in the driveway. In the driveway. They're out of town until like it's the second week in October, and then my son is going out of town. So I'll be all by myself. Not that I'm all by myself. Anyway, all by myself. Which is fine with me, I guess. The park is just north of 6th. I don't have my glasses on the radio. What time? I'll be there. I'll be there. That would be awesome to meet up with you, Stephen. Sunday, October 9th. Afternoon. I'm not exactly sure. Cool. Yay. It'd be great. I have to get my van back into the shop because it has an oil leak. I went and bought a quart of oil, and then I tried to check the oil today because I want to make sure that it doesn't run out of oil. And like it looked like it had oil just fine in it. I can't really read. I'm trying to get KDOT to help on invites. Help me invite local activists and local supporters. KDOT, and how about LML? ML, Mexican law. I'm here. LH. MLH. Oh, and Bernie. That'd be so fun. But Bernie and MLH were there too. I think MLH. Oh, he's in Vegas. Yes, they're in Vegas. I wonder when they're coming back. They might be back by the 9th. Pretty great. Yeah, they might be back by the 9th. I don't know. I'm fun in Vegas. Got my margaritas. I'm cooking. And my oven isn't that so cool. Look, I have an oven. Okay, Stephen. Do you mind putting it out on the internet? Thank you for your number. I'll write it down or I'll save it right now. The thing that drives me crazy is I don't always know how to contact my friends on YouTube and Facebook and well, I mean, you got Facebook Messenger, Twitter. We know each other and we talk to each other all the time. How is Janet? I need to call her. She's doing okay. She got both of her fans fixed. She got solar on her van, on her new one. So she's all set. She's got to sell her old one. I should get my glasses. So I don't squint at the screen. And I'm hoping here is a music trivia question for you. Okay, let me try. I love trivia. I love music that I love, but I'm not so good. What is the only song where the name of the song is also the name of the album and also the name of the band? Wow, that's a good one. Early 70s. Well, I should know this. Good question. Anybody out there know? I need to get my glasses. I need to get my glasses. Oh, random spam. Gives me extra incentive to lose weight. Right. Hey, Sasha. Oh no. Oh no. Just dumps my weed everywhere, guys. That's great. Okay. Emergency, emergency. Dump my weed. Budget. What's wrong? Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. The only okay. Album. Name of the album is the name of the band and the name of the song. The early 70s. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Hopefully I have wood floors. Such dark. I am such dark. Okay. Ow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that wasn't sorry for that interruption. Sorry for that interruption, guys. That was an emergency for sure. Dump my weed all over the floor. You know what? Okay. And did I even get my glasses? No. There they are. All right. Now I can see. Hey, Too Tall. Awesome song. Hey, okay, I'm missing a lot. Well, I was trying to pick up my weed, but I dropped it on the floor. Yay, I'm glad everybody's here. How is Janet? Here's a music trivia question for you. Okay, phone number. Okay, Stephen, I have your phone number. Okay. Wow. Okay. I cheated. I Googled it, Stephen. I cheated. There's three answers came up. Iron Maiden. That's 1980. Iron Maiden. Bad Company by Bad Company. Is that it? Bad Company? Or Black Sabbath? Which one is it? Black Sabbath. I've been to a Black Sabbath concert. I went when I was pregnant with my last child, which I had when I was 40. But I went to the Black Sabbath concert and it was field seats. And I just oh, Bad Company. You got it. You have rights. Cop shape duties. Somebody asked me the other day which profession I just respect the most. And I said women cops. Of course, I disrespect cops, but women cops. And so there, people were like, "Why? Why? Why?" Because when I get out, I'm out there and I'm protesting, and I see those women cops, and they're acting all freaking. They try to act tougher than the rest of them. They're women. It's my gender. They're out there. The cops are supposed to be out there to protect and serve, which they're not. But as a woman, protecting and serving should come naturally. I just don't. Okay. Hey, Carol. How you doing? This is Rob. Hey Carol, how you doing? The government meal concert in Golden, Colorado at the Fox was awesome last weekend. You didn't even tell me you were here. Now, Rob, now serving 4 cheese with vegetable lasagna with 3 meats atop some garlic bread and extra melted cheese. I have in the oven, I have some chicken and pork and broccoli leftovers that I'm heating up. Yeah, it does sound good though, Rob. It really does sound good. It says my comments will be gone and she will have to keep guessing, which is cool. Oh, what about the band, Black Sabbath? So anyway, I went to that concert and it was so loud. I was pregnant, so I went up to the stands and I stood up there. And Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath is okay, but the best act at that show was Marilyn Manson by far. So oh yeah, it's good when I make lasagna. I make a big one and I have leftovers. Leftovers are good. But I'm finding that I have a teeny, tiny refrigerator. So I don't have room to store leftovers. There was room on the bus, so I took my tandem bicycle. That's so cool. You have a tandem bicycle, Rob. To Golden. We rolled down Lookout Mountain twice on the new tandem bicycle because pedaling sucks. So it's good when you have more than one. Two makes it better. That's why they call me hum hum hum. I can't deny. Dang, she says Iron Maiden. I was Googling it. That's what Google said. Cool lady. Cops only duties if duties if they had rights. Why the fuck would they have any? Cops only have duties. If they had rights, why the fuck would they have any? Reagan! Hey, hi Reagan. Nice to see you. Reagan, any chance you being in Aurora on Sunday, October 9th for the party in the park? Wouldn't that be great to have everybody show up there? We could do a group stream. That'd be so much fun. Some friends of mine from Nashville with a band went to the government mule concert and invited me along. That's really cool, Rob. What's happening on the night, Stephen? I'm throwing a party at a local park for all the activists and supporters I can invite in the area. Reagan, you got your RV all fixed and serviced? So no, actually I have Reagan, I have an oil leak. So that means that I have to, and he was really busy, so he needed to schedule an appointment probably in about 2 or 3 weeks to get the oil change or the seal put in for the oil leak. And then um I want him to put a few accessories on the van, like a step at the door so I can get in. And me and my dog, we have trouble getting in. And I want an awning. That'd be nice to have, so I could roll that out and set up some chairs and a table and have a rug and have like an outdoor area for when I am in a place for a little while. So that'd be nice. And I really, really need some storage boxes on the back doors. But that might be pricey. So what I really like about Mike, my new mechanic, is besides the fact that he's handsome and from Ireland with an awesome Irish accent, He's really cute. And his accent is just killing me. But anyway, I think he's really gonna help me out. And what he said was I could order the parts and just bring them to him and he'd put them on for me. So I know that he's not trying to scam me or anything. He didn't charge me any labor last time I went in. Um, so I think he's gonna be a good help for me. He did tell me that they couldn't help me with the electrical that I want to do. I need a few outlets put in here and I need some help. I would like some help. I can probably figure it out myself. I usually do. Kind of been alone with my whole life, except for with my first husband. We were married for 20 years. We did everything together and it was a good marriage. Not forever. Good 20 years, it's pretty good. But we did everything together. That was really nice. It was really good. We learned a lot. We got married really young. I was 18 and he was 17 when we got married and started our family. So we grew and learned together. It was great. But now, when I got married a second time and we had some good sex. Sex was great. My second husband was my second husband, my sex husband. Well, sex with my first husband was great too. Sex is always great. Love sex. But yeah, I don't have Regan's phone number, Stephen. I need everybody's phone number, but we can hang up. We can hang out at the park. That'd be great. Your mechanic's name isn't Jason, is it? No, it's Mike. It's Mike. Michael. Proper Irish name. Michael. I will text Janet to invite her. That would be great, Stephen. I want to see Janet too. Look, I have my food. It's smelling really good. This is the first time I've streamed from my laptop. And if the resolution is the same as it is for you guys, as it is for me, it sucks. It's really bad. So while I was at the park, I just by habit, since I've been living in my daughter's driveway and I've had access to her Wi-Fi in the house, I tried to turn on my computer and realized, oh no, I don't have Wi-Fi. So that's another reason I needed to get a hotspot for myself. It's not horrible. What's not horrible, Regan? Can't remember what I said. I've got a weed eater motor. I've got a weed eater motor I want to mount on tandem bike. A weed eater motor as far as stretch and make the front forks at least 4 feet, then add some 18-inch ape hangers. You're speaking in a foreign language. Maybe a banana seat. I know what a banana seat is. That's awesome. And a sissy bar in the back. And do a paint scheme like Captain America. I like Captain America. Oh, your resolution isn't that bad. Okay. I can't tell. It looks awful on the side. It really does. Hopefully it's not pixelated because that's what happens a lot. Got a hold of a B&H photo video and Oh, get a hold of a B&H photo video and order a Wi-Fi extender antenna. They have one that only costs $18. Really? Because I was looking at a WeBoost. Those are $500. $500. And only costs $18, and I can reach a connection over 300 yards away. That's good. So I want to get a WeBoost and a hotspot. I have AT&T right now. And no hotspot, but I guess T-Mobile. Does anybody use T-Mobile? I don't know how their service is. T-Mobile will pay off your balance on your phones, and transfer you over and give you a hotspot. And then I thought I'd buy another one, a standalone hotspot, and the WeBoost. That should give me internet most places. And eventually, even though I don't feel Elon Musk and his shit, I was thinking about maybe uh what is his internet? Skylink, Xlink, what is Skylink? Skylink. Skylink. They have Skylink RVs. So when you're out, as long as you have access to the North Sky, um, you can get internet. I think it's kind of pricey. Okay. I have the T-Mobile $65 plan, which includes mobile hotspot directly from my telephone that I can connect up to 10 devices with. It's exactly what I need, Rob. That sounds good. B&H Photo and Video, NewYorkCity.com. They have all the stuff you could need as far as electronics and video. Yeah, but how about the connections in my van? I need I need a DC port, the 12-volt outlet, because I wanted to put a TV in here. And like I said, I need another uh, outlet on my sink or on my kitchen counter. That would be nice. Maybe I'll just go with the extension cord. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to make it perfect for me. They have excellent customer service on their 800 number. Okay, thanks. I will check it out. B&H Photo and Video, NewYorkCity.com. I switched to T-Mobile during the 4th of July. I've been mostly happy with them, better than I had with US Cellular. Good. AT&T is expensive. And if they're going to if T-Mobile will pay off my phone balances and pay off my phone balances in my contract, you can also get a T-Mobile hotspot at home internet. I don't need that, right? Or home internet. Although the home internet, you need to register your location every time you change. It's only $50 a month. Like I said, I don't need home internet because I don't. This is my home. It's gotta be mobile. For what you're doing, Carol, I would recommend getting the $65 plan with T-Mobile and go with that. Okay, I'm going to start with that tomorrow. I will call and I will switch over my phone company and get a hotspot. We'll figure out the wiring in here so I can hook up a little TV in my Roku so I can continue to watch YouTube. And T-Mobile, I think they offer you Netflix too. That would be cool. I think everything's okay because I'm in my daughter's driveway. I had it parked out across, live in a cul-de-sac here. I had it parked in the cul-de-sac for a little while my kids were still here before they went out of town. And one day this guy comes rolling up in a red car and gets out with he's got a walkie-talkie and a suit on. He comes over and my son happened to be here and we were outside and he comes over and asks me if we were doing okay, if everything was okay. And I said, yeah, everything's okay. Who are you? Oh, I just, he goes, oh, I think I recognize you. You, you live in the neighborhood? I was like, yeah, I live in the neighborhood. And then I says to my son, oh, I think I recognize you too. And I said, well, no, he doesn't live here. His sister lives here. Who are you? He never would answer me. I think somebody must have called and said, somebody's living in their van in the street. I don't know. He must have been from the homeowners association. Janet has been invited. Yay. Thanks, Stephen. It's a plan. Sounds like a plan. Well, my food is smelling good. And it's what time is it? Oh, it's only 7:30. It's early. Maybe I should get to bed early and get up early in the morning and start actually working on this van. You too, Regan. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday, October 9th at the park. That sounds like fun. Thanks for joining. I went to T-Mobile. They gave me a Samsung 32 phone case and a Bluetooth speaker free. Cool. All I had to do was pay taxes on the phone case and the Bluetooth $65 a month. Bluetooth $65 a month? I'm confused. What kind of speakers? You got a Bluetooth speaker that you have to pay $65 a month on? I'm confused. Oh, $65 a month for the plan. Got you. Keep up the great work you do for the homeless endeavor. Oh, always appreciate you, Regan. Yes, we do appreciate you, Regan. I am so proud of the people that are sticking in there to help all they do for the homeless in Denver, Colorado. Denver is my hometown. I was born in Denver. I love Denver. And I just can't believe what they do to our citizens, people that live in here, whether they have a home or they all have homes, or they have a building to live in. A building. Like, this is my home. It's not a building. People have tents under their homes. I remember when I was documenting sweeps and I was down there early one morning. It was 6:30 in the morning and somebody had just come home from work to find that their tent and all their belongings were being trashed, being put in a dumpster. They were at work. It was horrific. Yeah. Unfortunately, many city ordinances do not allow camping in the driveway. I won't be here too long. I live in Aurora. They probably don't. Aurora, Colorado. Or we're in Aurora. Yes, homeowners association. I hate homeowners associations. So glad that I sold my house and I don't have to deal with homeowners association anymore. Oh, I got good news from my real estate agent, the guy that bought my house and is reselling it. He said that my house is well, his house now, but he's gonna give me the profits from the resale, so minus 6%. He said that that house is the best house on the market, the prettiest house, the best house on the market in that area. I'm really excited. So we should get we should get a pretty penny for it. He's gonna have somebody come out and refinish the kitchen floors on the 28th, which is tomorrow, and then he's gonna put it on the market. So I don't think it'll take long to sell. It was a really, really cute house, and I did a lot of work on it. But they came in and they repainted and put carpet in. Like I said, refinished the floors, cleaned up the yard. It's gonna be great. I'm surprised Bastard like at Haven charged her. I'm surprised Bastard like at Haven charged her daughter $1,000 a day for you camping in the driveway and told your vehicle by now. I'm surprised they haven't. I don't seem to be having any issues so far. I had to pay taxes on the phone case and the Bluetooth speaker. My monthly bill is $65. I got that. Yeah, I got that. I thought you were saying you had to pay $65 a month for the Bluetooth speaker. I was thinking, wow, what kind of speaker is that? $65 a month is great. I think I paid right now on my AT&T bill, with which I have my son's phone on. It's like $199 a month, and I don't even have a hotspot. So put that on the list to do tomorrow. So food smelling good. After my 2 days golden. No, when I got home, my feet were swelled up like a grapefruit. I'm sorry, Rob. And the effects of altitude illnesses was still affecting my respiratory. Yeah, I'm lucky that I was born and raised in Denver, Colorado. I lived in Breckenridge for a while, and I swear to God, I was Wonder Woman because I was up there. And my kids were young. I think my youngest daughter was 3, and we lived in a condo at the base of Peak 8 in Breckenridge. So my husband was working up there, and every day I went hiking, and I took my youngest daughter with me. My 2 older kids are in school, and we'd go hiking, and I would we'd go up the trail, hike up the mountain, and she would walk, and I would run up in front of her, and I would run back behind her, and I would run up in front of her, and run back behind her, all the way up the mountain, and I was in really good shape. I was in super good shape. And when I would come down to Denver, I felt like Wonder Woman because you're in training up in Breckenridge, Colorado, and you come down to Denver, you can breathe so well, and I really did feel good. It was fun. I remember there was these gray jays that would follow us up the trail and yell at us the whole way. They would land in the tree and yell at us, and then fly up ahead and wait for us to come by and yell at us again. It was like a daily ritual. Like the great days. And the best alarm clock was there 'cause the ravens in the morning would wake me up. I love ravens. My favorite bird. And they would wake me up every morning. And just think, I can just drive up there now, hang out in the mountains where I love to be. I also lived in Hayden, Colorado, which is on the western slope when I was a little girl. That was good times too. Rode horses, rode horses, and my parents would just let me wander around town. It was like 6 years old, and 6, 7 years old, and I would just wander with my friend wherever we wanted to go, and I would always bring back snakes to the house, catch snakes and bring them back. We would go, my friend Mike, who was my dad's business partner's son. Um, we'd wander around town and we'd stop by the dairy and those were good days. It's like the whole town knew everybody. So we would wander around town and we'd stop by the dairy first and we'd watch them make cottage cheese. And they would give us a slice of cheese and some milk. And then we'd be on our way and we'd go walk around town somewhere and we'd stop by the diner, sit at the counter, and they would serve us chip beef on toast for free because we were just the kids in town stopping by. It was great. My dad had a business where he built campers and trailers. Yampa trailers. And so Hayden, Colorado, which is by Steamboat Springs. Steamboat Springs was a cow town when I lived there, not a ski town. And we would have the annual parade through town, and my dad always had a flatbed with a display on it. We'd usually set up like a campsite. Be sitting off, pretending like I'm fishing off the side of the trailer in our campsite, or I'd be riding horses in the parade, throwing out candy. Um, yeah, my dad's business partner had a um well, they worked on the campers and trailers, but he also had a hunting um he was a hunting guide. So he had a guide business. So he had a lot of horses. And I did what I could at the Abilene Rodeo. I brought home 2 tubs of leftover fried chicken. How'd you get the fried chicken at the rodeo? Bought it? Or did you win it? Rodeos are fun. You know what my favorite event at a rodeo is? Is the mutton busting. Watching the kids ride those sheep. So fun. But anyway, yeah, I rode horses when I was little. There was one horse that I liked to ride. Her name was Gypsy. She was a paint. And she didn't like anybody else to ride her except for me, little 6-year-old. Mutton busting is legalized child abuse. Yeah, but they want to do it. They'll do it. Some of them are really good. Some of them really can ride on there. They can stay on. If you look on my YouTube, to tell Rob Channel one of my first videos is my paint horse Scout and her baby Rosebud. Perfect names for paints. Scout, that's a perfect name. Gypsy was a good name too. She didn't like anybody else to ride her, but she let me ride her. It was kind of funny. Like I said, I was only 6 years old, so I really had a hard time saddling her. To get the saddle on her, I had to like tie her up to the end of the truck ramp and haul the saddle up there and throw it on her, and I could never tighten the strap tight enough. And so I'd ride and I end up like falling off because the saddle wasn't tight enough. So I just rode her bareback sometimes. Always had the inside of my legs were always black. One day I was such a good girl. I was such a good little girl. I never got in trouble. Never. I was always a good daughter and girl until I turned 16 and I found boys. But I remember one time we were still no sighting. Still no sighting of the three-legged frog that went to Applebee's. If anyone has seen or know the whereabouts of the three-legged frog trying to cross the street, please contact 1-800-GOT-LEGS immediately. That was a very funny joke. I like that. Reports come in that Applebee's was out of frog legs, so I went back across the street to the stripper club, and he's been missing ever since. Anyway, I was a very good girl, but one time I got in trouble all in one day. It was like the worst trouble I ever got in when I was a little girl. My friend Mike and I wanted to go ride. Well, what did we start out the day as? Okay, the day started out in the barn. We were trying to rope a calf in the barn, and the calf fucking jumped out the freaking window. And so we freaked out, jumped on our horses, it took off, and we weren't supposed to go riding because there were bears reported in the area, and we were told not to go riding, but we did. We jumped on the horses and took off because we were freaked out about the calf jumping out the window. And so we come back eventually, and we knew we were in trouble. And we hear our so what we did is we went and hid in the hayfield because the hay was tall, and we could just make tunnels, and we can just tunnel through the hayfield and hide in the hayfield. It was very fun, but we left the gate open. Jesus! And so all of a sudden we hear our mothers, oh, yelling. They were yelling. They were yelling for us and trying to get the horses out of the hayfield. We got in big trouble. And we had to sit the rest of the night in front of the wood stove, next to the wood stove, until it was time for bed. I didn't get in trouble after that for a long time. Well, I've been here for almost an hour. My dinner is definitely ready, and I can't stop I can't stop. I can't stop. Steven, I can't stop listening to really old music, like 100 years old music. Really? Like what? Dirty song, slow hand. Yeah. I'm I was a Zepp head. I was a Zepp head when I was young. Led Zeppelin. And I love Stevie Nicks. Fleetwood Mac. Stevie Nicks sings my song. If you like Conway Twitty, you may not want to hit that link. If you like Conway Twitty, you may not want to hit that link. I'm not really into country music as much. I mean, I love all music, but not so much country music. I like old Western music. Johnny Cash. I like Johnny Cash. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm so happy people came in to chat with me. So I'm gonna have finish my margarita, have some dinner, and crash in my van. Love you all. I'll see you again soon. Bye now. How do I get out of here? End stream. Okay.